Duel Review is brought to you by NexusDigitalComics.com. On today's Duel Review, it's balls. Not any kind of balls, space balls. I'm RJ.
And I'm Nick.
Let's get to it. Today is February the 24th, and we're going to be reviewing Spaceballs, the movie.
That's right, and it came out in 1987, and it's a Mel Brooks film, one of his many great ones.
May the sports be with you.
I decided that I wanted to write down all the quotes that I liked from this movie, but then I realized I had the entire script in hand, so I think you should just watch the movie. Okay, bye.
Yeah. No, we wanted. I wanted to bring it up when we were talking about Galaxy Quest.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's a different thing, but well, kind of. You know, I brought up that it's a spoof of Star Wars, and that is a spoof of Star Trek. But that's kind of a Star Wars, a spoof of Star. You know, whatever. It's like removed because it's about the actors of Star Wars. Anyway,
right.
This is a more serious take with Pizza the Hut, but it's a classic.
Dom DeLuise.
Yeah, it's a classic. What's his name?
What?
I'm blanking on his name for some reason.
Who?
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
It's a classic Mel Brooks film.
Yes.
A lot of those films I wouldn't actually recommend.
What?
Blazing Saddles.
What?
Nah, it's okay.
It's a great film.
I don't think it holds up. I love the history. What is that? The History of the World or something like that? I love that one.
The History of the World.
And I love this one. This one's great.
Yeah.
Spaceballs.
But what about you like Young Frankenstein?
Oh yeah, I do love Young Frankenstein for sure.
And then there was a silent movie.
Yeah. I'm not a huge. It's very slapsticky, you know.
Yes.
But yeah, that's part of the brilliance for this movie. Especially.
This film has got so many great lines in it. You know,
you know, I don't even know why we're reviewing this honestly, because if you are a Star Wars fan, then you have to know about this.
Yeah. But then again, there was a younger generation.
I guess so.
I met a kid once who didn't know who the hell the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were.
Well, that's true. Actually, I have people I know that have never seen the first or the last three Star Wars, whatever.
Wow.
5, 6, or
4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I can't
so
imagine
I guess if you.
But you have to watch. You have to watch Spaceballs. It is hilarious.
Watch.
Rick Moranis is hilarious in this.
Do you think? Now, here's a question. This is interesting. Do you think you need to watch Star Wars before we watch? I mean, like, do you need to know that material before you watch? I think that you get a lot more out of it.
Yeah, absolutely, but you don't need.
Because otherwise, it's like, why are they holding? You know, why don't get the Schwartz thing? It's just kind of crude. It's, like,
it's funny though. Yeah. Yes, you do need. You do need to know a bit about. I mean, it helps to have watched.
If you haven't watched Star Wars, please.
What is wrong with you?
Not the new ones.
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6, the good ones.
Forget their
before George Lucas decided to change everything.
Or when it alone, everybody's like, okay, that's good, George. Okay, George.
Yeah.
Okay, George. Okay, George.
Oh, that's Mice and Men.
It sucks, but anyway, yeah, it is. That's a good movie. We should review it.
Yeah, Mice and Men.
Yeah.
Which one? There's two.
No, the one with Malkovich and
I like
Gary
Malkovich.
Sinise.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you have the main people involved. You have Mel Brooks, obviously, who plays 2 roles. In fact, I think every single movie he's done, he's played more than one role, didn't he?
Yeah, he loves to direct himself.
Yes. He plays President Scrooge. Scroob?
I don't remember.
It's an anagram of Brooks, so whatever it is, Scroob. Brooks. Scroob. Whatever. President Scroob, and he plays Yogurt the Magnificent.
Right.
Yogurt the Wise.
The Yoda stand-in.
Oh, no. Just plain Yogurt. Then you have Bill Pullman, who plays Lone Star.
Han Solo.
Accompanied by his best friend Bartholomew, who is played by John Candy, and he does a wonderful role. A lot of the things that he did were very ad-libbed. Same with Rick Moranis. In fact, that scene where Rick Moranis is playing with the dolls, you know, the merchandise dolls.
And that's the Chewbacca stand-in for John Candy.
John Candy, yeah. And Rick Moranis is Darth Vader, Lord Helmet. So that entire scene where he's playing with the dolls, that happened in, I think, a day. Mel Brooks said, hey, I want a scene where you're just playing with dolls. And he had to ad-lib the whole thing.
I love that one.
And it's just too damn funny. And Sanders come in, and he's like, Knock, what did I tell you, Knock? And he's like, did you see anything? And he's like, no, sir, I didn't see you playing with your toys again, or your dolls again. And he's like, good.
It's funny because, man, I love these things, and I loved growing up with them. But now that I think about them, they're really clean, which is, for some people this day and age, like a negative thing. But it's really clean.
What do you mean?
Because they don't think it's funny unless it involves like a jock or having sex or.
Oh no! This was hilarious. This is a great film. One of the things that like I said, they do a lot of improvising.
I'm just saying, there's no shock value. Like a lot of comedies now, like they have to have some sort of shock.
Yeah. This is perfect. This is a perfect film, especially for slapstick comedy and comedy in general. But people don't know this, but Lord Helmet, Darth Helmet, Lord Helmet. Rick Moranis' character, he does whenever his face is covered, for the most part, whenever his face is covered, he does that James Earl Jones, kind of deep, heavy breathing, deep voice type thing.
He's always fighting his mask.
Yeah, and then he's like, and he's like, I can't breathe in this thing.
Right, yeah. That's exactly how he does it too. You even look like him.
Yay! I need that black tie. Oh God, that's funny.
Yeah, and we've seen.
You didn't catch them. You caught their stand-ins. They're not doubles.
Yeah, a lot of breaking the fourth wall and stuff. Self-referential.
Breaking the fourth wall, like when Colonel Sanders goes to get the Spaceballs the VHS cassette, and he's like, "How can we have that? The film's not even made yet." And he's like, "It's called instant cassette," and it's like it's being made as the film's. Jesus.
Yeah, and then like Family Guy and the Blue Harvest, and then like Robot Chicken, and they riff off of these too, and so it's really part of the Star Wars now. I mean, it's like almost part of the lore now.
Yeah. They've gone to plaid.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
They've gone to plaid. Ludicrous speed.
Emergency. Yeah. Yeah. There's
light speed is too slow. Let's go to ludicrous speed.
A lot of funny little things. It is classic Mel Brooks, and it's the best of Mel Brooks as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, it is.
I think the history of the world is a little bit better.
No, I think this has got more.
I guess it's just more intellectual.
I guess this has got more one-liners though.
Yeah,
this is
definitely.
Just great.
I think it's towards the. You know what I mean? Like the ebbing of his career. I mean, whatever. He still does stuff now, but a little bit towards it. So he's had a lot of time to refine this stuff, and he really had his timing down. And yeah, it's a great film.
Oh man,
Bill Pullman doesn't even ruin it.
No,
he's actually pretty good.
I like Bill Pullman in a lot of things.
He's an alumni for the college I went to.
Is he?
Yeah.
Huh. But yeah, Bill Pullman, he's great. He's like when you're on my ship, you don't call me you call me you idiot, not hey you captain or whatever. And he's like, oh, you know what I mean.
Much funnier than he.
Yeah.
That one didn't. But the Rick Moranis one worked. He looked just like him.
Yeah. Well, that's because Bill Pullman is too handsome for me to pull off.
Okay.
In this film.
Yeah. So great movie. Should not miss it.
Yes. Yeah. There are so many lines in there that I could quote this all day and still want to see the movie.
Yeah, it's one of those movies. It'd be interesting is to see if there is like a riff tracks of this movie. I mean, it's already so funny. I wonder if that would make it more funny or less. That'd be an interesting experiment.
I imagine it would make it slightly less because...
But I mean, if you already know it by heart, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Maybe.
It'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting experiment.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, maybe they already have it. Maybe we should check.
Well, I know they have like riff tracks of like the latest Star Wars that I've been dying to watch. I should just buy them and watch them. We should just watch them.
Sure.
Yeah, because I hate those movies.
And anything to make them better.
I like Grievous. I do like Grievous, and that's about it. Honestly, it's really sad. Anakin, you're breaking my heart. Oh, just kill her already. Freaking Panda Bear, whatever her name is.
Funny, I didn't know she was Jewish. Oh, she doesn't look Jewish. That's what it was. She doesn't look Jewish. Druish.
Yeah, I remember the Swartz battles.
The Jewish princess.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to remember.
Just a lot.
Good. Pizza the Hut. Gross.
Oh, played by Dom DeLuise.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was great.
Like eating himself.
He's like, oh, you're delicious, right? The guy who looks like was it Max Headcase? No. He's got like the silver face and the sunglasses. That wasn't Max Headdress, was it?
Headroom?
Max Headroom?
I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Pizza the Hut's assistant.
I don't remember him.
Who was mechanical. He had a pinstripe suit.
Oh. Yeah. We might be thinking of Max Headroom, but he wasn't silver.
Yeah, so I don't know who he's supposed to reference because I think I remember seeing someone who looked like that, but I can't remember. But
well, it almost looks like what is that silver kid from that space show? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
That android that's got like this weird bowl cut and he's got like a glowing thing in his chest.
Oh.
What show is that?
Yeah.
It makes our brains hurt to think back to these things.
Yeah. Was it like the father made the kid or something?
Yeah, but it's a bad show. I think.
It was a horrible show, but yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
All right, guys. No, it wasn't Lost in Space. Definitely not that.
No. No, it was like I don't know. The kid was a robot. I don't know what the hell to say.
Is it the one with like Journey to the Center of the Earth or something? I thought it was the one with like Sleazax or whatever. What was it called? Sleazax, whatever. All right, guys, that's it. We fried our brains thinking. All right, guys, go check it out. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. Tell us any movies that you loved.
Yes, please.
Growing up and nostalgic about. We'd love to watch them. Might be new to us. Depends on who you guys are. But until then,
bye.
You're not gonna like.
Plug
Comic-Con.
Yes, if you're going to Emerald City Comic-Con, sorry. If you're going to Emerald City Comic-Con, please let me know. And as always, leave comments.
Yes, please.
And come Comic-Con, buy his card game, please.
All right.
Way to plug it.
See you.
Bye. Oh.
Wow, that was I just plucked that one out of the air.
Plucked it out of the
air. You were distracted doing my job for me.
You're welcome.
Plugging my name. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and then you said you're welcome?
No, I said thank you.
Evil will always triumph because good is dumb.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't get to the Sanders one. What's the matter, Sanders? Chicken, right? We're going to ludicrous speed. Cancel the 3-ring circus. Wait, no, how's it go?
Next week, it's the new 52 Animal Man. Next week, it's the new 52 Animan.
Spaceballs? Spaceballs! Watch out!
On today's Duel review, who has big balls? Candy's got big balls.
And she's got big balls.
Who's got the biggest balls of them all? That actually is a ringtone for one of my customers because he's like this, he's a very cocky bastard. So whenever I hear that, I know it's him.
You're saying that was AC/DC, right?
Got big.
I was gonna say that I forgot to mention that there was an animated series that was just horrible.
The Spaceballs?
Yes.
Weird. I think I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, they got.
Was Candy doing the voice, or you didn't do the voice?
I think Candy was dead by then.
That's it. Way to leave on a downer.
Oh.
Who's got the biggest balls of them all?